What's up, Lakers fan? It's me, Coop. You're back with Lakers Corner. And I have a theory. What if the Lakers have found their diamond in the rough in Matt Ryan? Matt Ryan last night had 20 points, 6 for 9 from the 3-point line, and was just an absolute sniper from there. The one thing that the Lakers going into this offseason were looking to address is getting younger, getting more athletic, and hopefully find some 3-and-D wings. Now, Matt Ryan isn't a defender, but he does stretch the floor. We have yet to see what Troy Brown Jr. can do, but it looking like JTA, Juan Toscano Anderson, is looking like he's going to fulfill that role of the 3-and-D wing. He's energetic. He's out there. He's just making things happen. And he just looks like he fits. We also got Patrick Beverly, who from Rob Pelinka's eyes and Darvin Ham's eyes looks like they're looking for him to be a 3-and-D wing. So I'm assuming that he's going to guard the ones, the twos, and the smaller threes. I'm not expecting him to guard the Kawhi Leonards and Paul Georges because they're a little bit taller, but I'm definitely seeing them. I seeing him guarding like the smaller threes. So with that being said, the one thing that for me from watching the first couple of preseason, the first 3-4 preseason games, is that we don't have a definitive shooter out there. We don't have somebody that can just stretch the floor. I have yet to see, Austin Reeves just feel comfortable shooting the three, and he's not shooting at a high clip. I mean, he's shooting about 2 or 3 a game, and he's not hitting any. So I thought that he was going to be that shooter, and he can assume the role of a 3-and-D wing and get people involved in offense. But we have yet to see it yet, as of now. But I mean, hopefully that comes around. I would love to see Matt Ryan make this squad. This dude can shoot the ball. I mean, from what we've been looking about in trade rumors and things of that nature, it's been some type of shooting from Bojan Bojanovic to Buddy Hill. We've been looking at some type of shooting, and that's what we don't have. We don't have a definitive shooter on the team, somebody that when they come in, they know their role. Cole Swider is a rookie, so he's still trying to find his groove. I mean, he had one good game, and it seems like he hasn't found that touch since. He's putting the shots up, which is resulting in some type of points. But I want to start seeing somebody that is a knockdown shooter. Matt Ryan is in the G League. He was in the G League. He was shooting damn near 43%, 44%. And, the first couple of games he signed with the Lakers were limited minutes, but, he was still knocking them down. He hasn't shot them at a high clip until, last night against the Warriors. So with him shooting at that 40% clip, you would love to see what the Lakers can do with that. The only thing that comes to mind is the roster spot. We have a lot of names on that roster. Whose spot is he going to take? We got Scottie Pippen Jr. on the two-way. We have Max Christie. I'm sorry, not Max Christie, but we have Cole Swider on the two-way. I want to see Cole Swider stick around, playing G League, get his reps, because I think that he can provide a shooting for a long term, and I also think Matt Ryan can. So I mean, it's the battle of who do you want more so on the Lakers. Excuse me. You have Scottie Pippen Jr. He's on a two-way. Are the Lakers looking for a point guard right now? And if not, then I would assume the role of giving Matt Ryan that two-way deal and then maybe converting that if you feel as though he's going to make a roster spot. Or maybe make him a roster, give him a deal, non-guaranteed, 1-year deal. And then, if you feel like a trade is coming along and you feel like he won't be needed, then, we go ahead and move forward with releasing him. But like I said, I think that he provides what the Lakers desperately need going through the season is a shooter. We'd love to have more shooters, preferably, the shooters that can also play some type of defense. But, with the schemes that the Lakers are trying to run, I think that this might be something that they can do. Adding Matt Ryan, getting him the ball, getting those looks, those down pin screens to get open looks from three. Only job he will have to do is knock them down. The Lakers suffered tremendously from not having the shooting capabilities to keep up with teams. And then the fact that, we went from being a big lineup from when we won our championship year to trying to play small ball, which requires us to have people that can shoot the ball. As AD said, he was dealing with a wrist injury. And from the looks of it, from watching him in the 2 games that he's played in the preseason, his shooting is back to normal, especially last night against the Warriors. I mean, he knocked down every damn shot he took, damn near. He was a force. He played 16 minutes. He had, 24 points, something like that. He finished with 28. And you get to see the dominant presence that he had, and that if he's healthy, he's going to have. I think that Anthony Davis is a unicorn. The only thing that has been the concern with Anthony Davis is his health. Can he stay healthy for a full season? And for a full season, in my eyes, I would say, can you give us a strong 68 to 72, 73 games? I don't want to hear the nagging injuries, stuff like that. Like, I feel like this is a prime year for Anthony Davis, because if he doesn't put out and he's still battling injuries, reoccurring injuries, I feel like the Lakers in the next offseason are going to explore possibly trading him. We need somebody that we're going to be able to depend on night in and night out. I'm not expecting him to play all 82 games of the season, but I am expecting Anthony Davis to be there on a night in, night out basis, like I said, in between the 68 and 72 games. A 10-game grace, 10 to 14 game grace, because, we back-to-back certain things. When you go to the end of the offseason, you're basically solidified in your playoff spot. You don't really need to play him those nights. Or if you do play him, he only plays about a couple of minutes. But like I said, I think that the Lakers should definitely take a look at Matt Ryan. This guy is providing something that we desperately need, and that's shooting from the three-point line. Matt Ryan can definitely stretch the floor. The only concern with me is, can he stay on the floor? As we saw with Duncan Robinson and Tyler Hero in the playoffs, is that they headhunt. If you're a knockdown shooter, they're going to run you through picks, and they're going to make you play defense on their best offensive players. So Matt Ryan, the next 2 games of the preseason, I want to see him. I want to see him play some defense. I want him to show the capability of staying in front of his man. I don't want, as they say, with Chris Paul in his old age, he is not going to be a cone drill out there. I don't want opposing teams attacking Matt Ryan to get him off the floor so they can take the shooting off the floor. Or Ghost Rider, the same thing, is that they can knock down the 3-ball. They can knock down the free throws. Can they stay on the floor because of playing? Can they stay on the floor if they're having to guard people? They're going to have to guard people, and they're going to try them out. They're going to test them, and so far, it looks like Matt Ryan can stay in front of his man. It's the off ball that concerns me with him and with Matt Ryan and Cole Swider. Can they stay on the floor? But my thing is when the ball's not in their area, it looks like they're ball watching, or they lose sight of their current man. So we'll love to see them possibly just hone in on that portion. And the shot's going to fall. I just think that, it's a lot of scrutiny when it comes to playing with the Lakers. But as always, I'll leave that to you guys, your opinions. Do you think the Lakers should give Matt Ryan a deal? And, we'll go from there and we'll see what happens. But like I said, the Lakers need shooters, and Matt Ryan looks like he's in to fill that void. So, yeah, subscribe, leave your comments. Let me know who you think that the Lakers should pick up as a shooter. And, we'll be back with more content. You guys have a good one. Peace.